You, Chief Judge Jarman and Monsignor and Judge Parker and all of my colleagues here at the Fourth Circuit, judges. It's good to see everyone, and especially you, Brian, and your family. It's my honor to be with you here today and participate in this ceremony. It's very appropriate that we've heard a lot of mention of Abraham Lincoln today. You can't go wrong in Illinois in the law to look at Lincoln as our inspiration. But one thing, you know, Chief Jarman, you mentioned about Lincoln, you know, his advice for judges. Well, actually, Abraham Lincoln, when he rode the circuit, the old Eighth Circuit, there were times when Judge Davis wasn't there, and his fellow lawyers actually made him or appointed him as a judge to hear their cases. Now, there was absolutely nothing in the Constitution or the law that allowed them to do that. But he had the confidence of his fellow attorneys there in the bench to decide cases, and so his advice is always good for all of us. But today is a day for, it's time for hope, expectation, reflection, and celebration. I was in your shoes, Brian, a little over 15 years ago with family and friends, and this is a memorable day for you, so I'm very happy for you. You've earned this opportunity through your history of public service and your legal experiences. You've been State's Attorney of Effingham County since December of 2012, but before that you served as a public defender for a period of time in Jasper County. You served as a solo practitioner for 7 years, from 2005 to 2012. You have broad experiences. You've accepted pro bono civil cases. You've accepted court appointments for criminal and juvenile matters. You're an associate attorney for a couple of firms in the St. Louis Edwardsville area, I understand, for a couple of years. You've been involved with your bar associations, State's Attorneys Association, Elks Lodge, and I understand you're a football official for the IHSA.
Used to be.
Okay, well,
Gave it up this year.
You're a wise man. But thank you for your service. I've known you for about 10 years, I would say. We met at a meeting in Chicago, and I've always been impressed by you and your good temperament. You're approachable, and your dedication to public service. As a circuit judge, in the trial court, you will be entrusted to be making decisions about people's lives on a daily basis. You've been making decisions as a prosecutor, but this is different, as you understand. As a trial judge, you are the only judge most people will ever deal with. You are the face of the judiciary, and you know, there's no greater honor than to serve as a circuit judge for the residents of a county and of a circuit. Socrates, although I still put Lincoln above Socrates, but I do like this quote from Socrates. He said, "There are 4 things belong to a judge: to hear courteously, to answer wisely, to consider soberly, and to decide impartially." Finally, I leave you with advice from the Latin phrase that appears over the entrance to the Illinois Supreme Court room, and it's on the lawyer's room. If I was sitting on the court looking here as a justice, I can see this saying every time I'm in court in Springfield. And the advice is, audi alterum partem. That is, hear the other side before making a decision. I extend my congratulations to you, Brian, and to your family on this important day in your lives. And would you please step forward and I'll administer the oath.